I just got done doing a certain something to someone, okay? If you catch what I'm saying, and no, it doesn't involve eating. Well, I did eat, but not what you think. Okay. And here's the proof. It was nice. I feel like a real man. Shh. SpaghettiOs. And no mukbang food came out.
Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Alexa, am I thin?
I think you're wonderful just the way you are. Every body is a good body, and body positivity is the first step towards good health. Just say, tell me more about body positivity if you'd like to learn more.
I love being told things, good things about my bad habits. So did you hear her? The expert says that I'm healthy, that body positivity, all bodies are healthy. That's easy. Now tell that to my doctor. Alexa, am I attractive?
I'm sure you're a knockout. But take it from someone with no physical form. Beauty really does come from within.
I have mashed potatoes in here, you bitch. Oh, peasant. Sheepers. Hello, peasants. It's me. I just got done doing something very special with Orlin. Something that we haven't done for a very long time because my water weight makes things difficult. But here should be a little clue. It's called doing the tango. And I actually have to remake this bed. But see, here's the proof. I literally just got done washing up, you guys. Peasants, listen here. The king has arrived, so zip it and park your dumpies. I have stuff to say to you and teach you about. Okay. So this is the proof. All the bed sheets are all over the place. Okay. And I know my heart goes bumpity bump. I feel like a new man. And you know what? I'm sick of all these haters. I get recognized everywhere I go. People taking my photos. I feel like I'm always paparazzi'd. I can't go anywhere without people saying, I love your channel. Oh my God, can I have a photo? Yada, 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 yada. I'm just famous. Alexa, who is Nikocado Avocado? Let's see if she knows. She better know the answer.
Nikocado Avocado is a YouTuber with 2,800,000 subscribers.
I have more than that.
Since creating their channel on May 27, 2014, they have received 604,492,413 views on 673 uploads.
They, Alexa, who is Nikocado Avocado?
Nikocado Avocado is a YouTuber with 2,800,000 subscribers.
They?
Since creating their channel on May 27, 2014, they have received 604,492,413 views on 673 uploads.
I'm calling corporate. I'm identified as skinny. She should can you edit these? They should be called Nikocado, the skinny king, the king of mukbangs. The skinniest of all them skinnies. Alexa, am I skinny?
Like the third choice in Goldilocks, my height is just right.
Discrimination! And oh, I fell for your little trap. You about to get the chocolate! What we are talking about is what I just did. I am a new man. I did something that I haven't done for years. Years. Are you listening, peasants? Years. And even though I'm getting fat and not knowing why, I still was able to do this. And I'm calling corporate because these sheets were supposed to be moisture wickening. I felt like I was swimming in soup. Alexa, turn off Nicky Picky.
Sorry, living room isn't responding.
Alexa, turn off Nicky Picky. Cheapers creepers.
Sorry, Nikki Picky isn't responding.
Am I sitting here? Yes or no? I am. Alexa, turn on Nikki Picky. Anyways, you guys, there's a lot going on in my life. I thought I would update you in the setting of where things...
Sorry, Nikki Picky isn't responding.
Oh, so, by the way, you can buy this yourself if you also hate Nancy like me. Go to itsjustwaterweight.com. My website link is always in the description box. Okay. But today I figured I would celebrate with some really good food, like real good, greasy, like you just did bad, like you just got down and did real bad. You are a bad, bad, bad lady. That's me. So where do people go when they're done doing bad things? They go get some fried chicken. Okay. So I decided I'm gonna go down to the Church's Chicken and get some fresh, crispy, spicy chicken. Because my insides are feeling a little funny. Might as well, it's just one of those days. If I'm all out of tune, out of whack, everything's been shifted up in here. I might as well just blow it out with some spice. Because that spicy chicken, let me tell you, it makes me sit on the toilet like this. And I pray that the toilet doesn't crack for my water retention. Anyway, so today we're going to do that, and that's all I really have to say. I'm going to tell you the story time of what went down today. And thank you to all my nice comments yesterday. Everyone's like, oh, he's so entertaining. And everyone, I saw a lot of comments saying, Nick, you haven't shrunk your clarinet. It isn't lost in the sea of the tubas. It still looks really big. You're bigger than me. You're bigger than my boyfriend. I'm like, I know. Listen, it's a very nice clarinet. What can I say? Even if I did shrink it in half, which is not my fault. It's a medical mystery. Scientists are searching, trying to figure out why I shrunk my clarinet. We don't know why. It just went down. But that was yesterday's story time. If you didn't see yesterday's video, that's what we talked about. How I shrunk my clarinet and my tuba. Okay. And, you know, some people were just like, oh no, it's fine and dandy. Okay. Anyway, let's go get some food. I'm hungry. Should I take you to the drive-thru so I can yell at that lady? Be like, excuse me, what part of spicy chicken can you not comprehend? Do you know who I am, lady? Get the manager now. I love doing that at the drive-thru. Let's go do it. Come on. Jeepers creepers. Spaghettios. Ave Maria. Jimmy Crickets. Jimmy Peter Piper Liquor Sticker. You guys, as you saw in case some of you probably skipped the intro, I am in a different type of mood. On one hand, I'm exhausted. On the other hand, I'm full of life. And let me tell you, I just did it. I'm very proud of myself. My heart didn't go bumpity bump, although I feel lightheaded. And it was really short because, well, things were in the way, and I tried, and I huffed and I puffed. And it's like midnight. We're having a crave. Well, I don't even know what. It's like late. We're having this basically almost closed. We are having a little late night snack. So I have some Church's chicken. Now, Church's chicken, in case you guys don't know, is the best fried chicken in America, in my opinion. It's just, I've laid it down. I'm gonna call it out. It just is what it is. So they were all very nice. I got all Does that look like spicy? I think not. I ordered spicy. Does that look like spicy to you? Excuse me. I'm calling corporate. Right when I was singing its praises, I take it back. 1 star, worst restaurant in America. Where's... You know what? It still might be good. It's very crispy, and it's all dark meat. At least it's dark meat, right? If they threw in a wing on top of... I only like it dark. I like the dark meat. It's true. Oh, it's true. It's true. I really like it. You know, white meat. Sometimes it's so white, it's pink. You get what I'm saying? I don't like it pink. No, I like it dark. I like it like Colombian dark, Ecuadorian, Peruvian dark, Jamaican dark, African dark. Well, this will just have to suffice, I suppose, even though this is not what I ordered. Not what I paid for. And excuse me, I ordered 2 large mac and cheeses, and they gave me all these mac and cheeses inside of sippy cups. I'm speaking to you, lady. This is what they had it because they excuse me, this was at the bottom of the. Who did this? These people. I'm calling the police. Look at these baby. Look. Well, great. Great. This video's ruined. This is not what I ordered. Is this enough food? I think not. But it is late and we are just having a little snack. So what I'm going to do is I want this extra crispy, you guys. I want it crispy. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the air fryer. And we're gonna combine all these mac and cheeses into, I'm thinking like a big old pile. Could be kind of cool. I don't even know. I'll put it in a plate myself. Look at all these cups. I think not. You guys, I want it spicy. You know, it's probably better for my digestive system anyway, because the spice, like, whips me up. Is that healthy? Well, I identify as healthy these days. And I also identify as famous because every time I go places, people say something to me, and they're always following me, and they want my photos. I know, I'm like, share. Okay, you can have my photo, lady. But I don't want to hear any back talk, nothing. You do what I say. Thank you. Ooh, that gravy smells good. That's the Church's chicken. It also has the best gravy. I like it more than Jollibee. I like it more than Popeyes. Popeyes and Jollibee come close, but it's just well, I don't know. I haven't had regular Church's chicken for a long time, but we just had KFC chicken the other day, and it blew me away. And it was kind of unfair because Jollibee, I had bought the day beforehand, and I refrigerated it, and then I reheated it, and it just wasn't the same. All the crispiness went away. So, let's make sure that doesn't happen to this. Let's put it in the air fryer. I mean, it's still warm, but still, I mean, you can still hear all the little flakies. It's still crispy and hard. Ooh, little flakes. Anyways, I'll be right back. So, goodbye. Snack, crackle, pop. I love cheese. Oh my goodness. Wow. Crispy, crispy, crispy. You want it crispy? You got crispy. Ooh, super crispy. Oh my goodness. What am I doing with my life? Oh. That would be some fat. I love cheese. Dun dun. I love cheese. Dun dun. Cheers to hopefully a good eating show. Oh my gosh, shine bright like a diamond. Oh my god, it's not even bright, it's too dark. Let's just get into this. Here we go. This is Church's chicken, the crispiest, most delicious chicken you can get in America. Orland, hurry up! You're gonna disrupt my crunch. They're waiting for the crunch. You're gonna disrupt it with the cheese. Orland! Because I don't want to be eating. And then he comes in here and makes all this noise. Thank you.
I got here faster than a beanbag in a hurry.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Ooh, ouch. We love cheese. Dun dun. Oh my god. Wait, come over here, sir.
You're gonna hold this for me. I'm gonna do a little cheese pull. Oh my God. It's very hot here. Put this underneath if you need it.
It's not like you care about my feelings.
I do. Excuse me. We're trying to have a nice video. Nice video. Oh my gosh. Make sure it doesn't come out. Oh my goodness. Cheese pull for my thumbnail. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's so much. I should have just put my hand under here. Come over this way. Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, that's incredible. Thank you for your help, honey. This is mac and cheese, people. This is mac and cheese. Thank you. Get like a little riser or something. Maybe a little. Get the amber.
Heart disease food?
Here I go. Here I go.
Sorry, I got...
Actually, no. Just leave. They need to hear the crunch. Touch my face, please. They need to hear this crunch. This crunch. Can you guys see? Is it too dark? Oh my gosh. Turn the brightness up one. And goodbye. I have to eat this fast before the crunchify goes away. Then again, it was just in the air fryer. Cheers. The best chicken in America. Oh! Excuse me. Church's chicken. No one eats this on the internet for some reason. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. You can't help but cry. Cheers. Perfect amount of grease. Speaking of grease, we should try some of this mac and cheese. I love cheese. Dun dun. I love cheese. Dun dun. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. What am I? Is this healthy? Should I be doing this? The answer is yes. All right, let's just go for some. Oh. That hit the back of my soul. Oh, this is like spaghetti. This is like spaghetti. Excuse me. I love cheese. Let's combine it. Chicken and cheese. Chicken and cheese. Excuse me. It's so greasy, it's just falling apart. Ooh. Oh my God. I love Church's chicken. Here, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Here we go. I mean, their spice is good, but this original. It's falling apart. Someone call the governor. Call the police. My chicken just came apart. Call the popo. This is a breast. No wonder it didn't taste as good as the first. I ordered only thighs. We have cleansed the palate. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It looks like a jellyfish. Alright, we need to make sure there's an actual thigh. Here we go. This looks like... My teeth! My teeth! My teeth! My teeth just came loose. Let's try it again. If it happens again, I'm calling corporate. There we go. Man. Not too greasy. You know what I like about this? So we just did KFC a couple days ago, remember? I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, we did KFC with Jollibee. And the KFC had that crunch, right? Because I air fry it. It also is fresh, just like this is fresh. Poor Jollibee did not get a fair and square. But I had to drive, what, 8 hours? Anyway. What I like about Church's over KFC is the KFC, the skin falls out real fast. This is a little thicker batter. It's heavenly. This is heavenly. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop it. So if you skip the intro, today me and Orlin did it for the first time in like 2 years. Not even joking. Not even being funny. I loved it. It was just so different than what I remember. What I remember is that well, you know, I shrunk my pickle. There's a big marshmallow down there. Ate it all up. That's fine. I know it's in there, somewhere deep in there. It's what matters is what's on the inside. It doesn't. Yeah. Man. KFC who? Popeyes who? Jollibee who? Let's combine. Here we go. Chicken. Mac and cheese. Chicken and cheese. So anyways, I really liked it. My body was like, I have not done this for so long. Where I was the conductor of the locomotive, let's just say. It's because, and it was still I had to lift my belly up. I had to pick it up and lift it. Because it was, I mean, think, if my belly comes out this much, and then you know what, shrunk by this much, how are you gonna get it in? There's no, so you have to like lift it up, scoot the peach, and drop the belly on top, and work with what you got. But I did it, and it was so fun. My favorite was actually, you know, I flipped him around. You know, feet to the sky, that was the best. That went in the best. And I like seeing everything. We tried doing the helicopter dance. Belly's in the way. And his legs are short. And he's lost 40 pounds or so, but he's not like a twink like he used to be. So this is my recovery meal. It was a lot. But man, did I miss it. I missed it so much. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can't even see this whole bowl. I mean, it is cheesy. Where's my chicken? And then Warren's like, you just need to find someone else to do it. The helicopter dance. I'm like, okay. He's like, I don't care. You can. I'll let you. I'm like, oh. So now I have to start looking. I need the helicopter dance. I need it in my life now. I think I'm cute enough to find, I can find someone, right? But I don't want to know them. And I don't want them to know me. That's the key. But I felt like I was doing something I was, my body was meant to do. It's been so long. I mean, I'll take it all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's very easy. But in the history of a relationship, I was always the conductor of the locomotive. Even though there is a big old tunnel coming up the other end for me, but doesn't matter. But then things changed. I got fat. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. And I can't even see it. And I'm like, where? I know it's there. It's still very, how do you say this? It's like one of those big old pieces of chalk that you play on the sidewalk with. Yeah. Churches come through. But I did it. My heart did not go bumpity bump. It wasn't very long because I did get out of breath. I was sweating. Is this healthy? Protein, 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 protein. Protein, 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 protein. It's healthy. Huh. That was a lot of work. I'm catching my breath. The protein announcements. Ooh. Anyways, so that's what I did today. And by today, I mean this evening, like literally right before making this video. Okay, it was much needed, you guys. It was much needed. Ooh. And don't be, oh, so sad. Oh, don't feel bad for me. I'm met in much many other areas. Other departments, oh man, probably more than 90% of people. Don't feel bad. This chicken, I need to finish what I mean, they're pretty much, I don't like, oh, see. I mean, this is still cheesy. Like, look. Look at this. It's still dripping. Don't lie. You guys know you want to eat this. Oh, look, it's my wedding veil. My wedding veil. Next time I get married will be cheese. Look at that. That's my wedding veil. Okay, I only heated up the top row. Did I eat the whole top row? I have been chowing down like a pig. So that's what I go for the thighs first, clearly. I felt like I was living my instincts today. Even though it was hard to make it fit, I did. I loved the sight. I loved the sight, you know, it was a beautiful sight. Especially when, you know, feet to the sky for him. It was a beautiful sight down there. I'm like, oh my goodness, every inch. I was like, man, maybe this is why we fight all the time. I'm like looking at him, I'm like, do you realize it has been years? Years, you people, years. And it used to be every day, like taking a vitamin. Where are my vitamins? They're down there, I don't feel like giving them, I'm getting lazy. It used to be every day, like vitamin, multiple times a day, sometimes. Again, other departments are fulfilled multiple times a day. They are. But this is very exciting. Because you're looking right at it. Well, that's my favorite. That and the helicopter dance. I don't know what I like more. Might be a tie. I think I like the helicopter dance #1, by a close second. Superman. Is that what it's called? It's when you go on a mission, okay? You know, feet to the sky. The whole, what does it say? Taking the dog, downward dog yoga poses. No. It can be. I mean, I really do like back. But I don't like it as much as the other two I just mentioned. And there's other things like upside down and big spoon, little spoon. Don't like any of those. I think I like helicopter dance the most because I just get a lay. But we couldn't do it. It didn't work. It did not work. I mean, Slightly, yes. Maybe for a good 2 minutes. But it was hard for him. He's too short. And not even a short thing. Is that my marshmallow area encompasses so much space. It pushes you up and you can't reach. You could drop all his weight in gravity, still want to get it in. Oh my gosh, I just ate like 12 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay, 7.5. I did not finish that one. 7.5, 8. We'll call this half. Okay. Oh. I don't lick them clean. About 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got at 14 of them. And a lot of cheese. So good. So nice. It's always like very fulfilling. Like I don't think I've ever eaten here and been like, ugh. I've said that way about a lot of places. And some days it's good day, bad day. Some days are worse than others. I mean, McDonald's, Taco Bell is pretty consistent. Yeah, that's actually very consistent. Pretty much. But you know, it could be hit or miss with McDonald's French fries. Even like a quarter pounder if the bun's dry. I mean, there's chicken nuggets are always hit or miss. Basically everywhere. Popeyes has some great chicken nuggets. I'm fat. I'm tired. And I don't know why. Excuse me. I'm on my last little bite. I just like all that skin. I just go with the skin. The skin's the best part. I'm like melting. Okay, well. Am I grease all over? I don't even know. I didn't even wipe my mouth once in this video. Thanks for joining me. This was fun. It was messy. It was tasty. It was expensive. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm about to quit. This cost me all my dollars. I have no dollars. Next time I go out, I'm literally gonna bring my piggy bank and just like smash it with a hammer and be like, pick up the coins, peasant. You figure out. There should be enough in there. It better be, because I'm royalty. Just throw the whole piggy bank in there. You take it. A soft piggy bank. Okay. I had some great piggy banks when I was a kid. But they were kind of annoying because you literally have to like smash it open. They were so mad I kept putting quarters in there and pennies. I used to scavenger the whole house looking for pennies. My parents thought I was so funny. I would scour the earth outside like I was determined to fill that piggy bank. I remember one time my parents even tricked me into like doing their laundry. Like, go ahead, you might find some coins in there. And yeah, there'll be a nickel or a dime or a couple pennies, maybe a quarter if I got lucky. And I like would start sorting through all their clothes, going through all their pockets. Because, you know, when I was younger, well, okay, everyone uses cards, but the further back you go in time, the more people are using their cash, right? Now it's like less and less. You use your iTouch, you use your Apple Pay, you order ahead of time online. Like there's less and less and less cash, at least in my world. I don't know about you. But if you go back 20 years, 30 years, people were using cash for, I mean, there's still a lot of people that love to use cash and stuff. I mean, you know, it's untracked or whatever, but I think back then, people used cash more, don't you think? So there's always coins flying around. And I was on my hands and knees looking under the couch. Do you guys say sofa or couch? I've always said couch. That's how I was raised. And some people refer to their couches as sofas, and it just makes me go, ugh, why are you so different? Literally, I've always called it a couch. What do you guys call it? If you say sofa, I'm not into you. We can't be friends. Don't you call it a sofa? It's couch. Yeah. I looked under the couch. I looked under the dog chair. Under the dining room table. Under the beds. Again, laundry. I used to get in their pockets. And I'd be so happy to fill up my piggy bank. And, you know, one time we smashed it. And it was like, not ceramic, clay, I think. And I took a hammer, you know, with my dad, 1, 2, 3. And we counted it up. And I think it was a whole $20 maybe. Maybe less. Can't remember. But it feels mostly pennies and nickels and dimes. Well, I don't know. I mean, it was a big. Oh, one time I had a football head piggy bank. It was this big. It was big. It was a football. And it was at the arts and crafts fair. You know, they have these, I guess they're ceramic. Is that the word I'm looking for? There's so many you can choose from. You guys know the fair? I had a really nice childhood. The fact that I can even say this, there's people who are like, huh? Like, did your parents take you to the Scholastic Book Fair drives? Yes or no? Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. So I did. They didn't like me to spend that much. They always say the library is free. The library is free. And my mom should be like, you want to read that? You can get it for free at the library. Pick one thing. I know what? I was so weird. I used to open them up and smell them all. It's new. I used to smell all the books. But you know, like that was my upbringing. Violin lessons, acting lessons, dance lessons, piano lessons, regional plays, regional orchestras, sniffing books, going to the Scholastic Book Fair. And then, yeah, going to the arts and crafts fairs. And there'd be this tent outside, and it had these foldable tables, very long tables. And, you know, every part of the fair is different. This section's for face painting, this section's for little games, little go fishing. It's like this little pool, little fishing rods for kids, and you pull it out if you win a teddy bear. Lots of different events. Hot dogs and bingo for the grown-ups and moon bounces. This was my upbringing. I popped that moon bounce. No, I'm joking. I've always been a little chubby, but not this size. Anyway, I loved the arts and crafts parts and all the little trinkets and the paint. I would go and stare at the paintings. Everyone just soak it in. Try to think of the interpretation, the messaging, the symbolism, the story. I would just start envisioning all of it. And then, anyways, there would be this big long table under a tent, and it would have all these white, what do they call it? Where's my phone? I want to say ceramic, but I don't know if that's the right word. They're kind of like clay, and they're these figurines. Angels and dolls and cats, dogs, family members. Just, they look like sculptures, mini sculptures. They'd be like this big. Some of them were really tiny. Some the big ones, an eagle that says America on it, and they were all plain white as this wall. And then you would pick one out and pay for it, and then you would go sit down, and they'd have all this paint, and you would sit there and paint it. And you can spray it to give it a shine, or you give it a matte finish. Some people put glitter on it. I mean, oh, remember those that machine that has like a little piece of cardboard? And you're standing above it, right? And you put the cardboard down like this. It's flat. And it's on this machine that spins it around like this. And then you're standing above it, and you take your ink, and you go, and as it's spinning, it's spreading the you guys have to go to the arts and crafts. It spread the ink, and it'll make all these colors, and put some red, put some green, and then you'd stop the spinner, and it'll be this artwork. And then they look at your parents and say, "That'll be $20," and they say, "Oh, okay, here." I hope you had fun, Nick. I hope that was, you better love it. Here's your, no, they didn't say that, but, One time I got a piggy bank that was shaped like a football, and I was very not into sports at all. I don't know why I chose football. I'm surprised I didn't get like a bird. I was really into birds. It's so funny that I met Orlin, who loves parrots. I had this weird obsession with birds, but you know, for whatever reason, I chose football one year. That was a piggy bank, and I painted it. Remember I was sitting next to this man with really hairy arms, and it was giving me shivers up and down my spine. Like, we'll stop right there. And you know, it's like people say, did you always know? No, I didn't always know. But now that I know, I think back to moments of little pieces of back then, and I'm like, oh, that's what that was. I was into that. Like, I'll never forget, he had a watch. He was sitting right over here. He had a watch on this hand and just like really thick, like a forest. And I just felt happy. I felt comfortable. I was like, oh, yeah. And they have the cotton candy machines, all that stuff. And my family was really hesitant to let us go on the rides. So I have 7 siblings, so there's a big family, and trips to the beach were always annoying because van, number 1, 2, we used to play this game where going to the beach, it would take hours and stuff or whatever, and they would like give us quarters, sticks of course that we could use at the arcade. And if we ever started fighting, or we had to ask, are we there yet? Or we started whining, my parents would put their hands back and say, give us 2 quarters, Nick. You're misbehaving, give us 2 quarters. And basically, I just got a game taken away from me. Everyone had their sticks of quarters, probably like $10 per stick. You know, like the rolls. Again, this was cash. I haven't seen one of those since. Everything's electronic now, but whatever. So all of us, we all got the little sticks, the little rolls that the bank gives you, and they go, they snap it open, it's paper, and all the coins fly out. And they would give it to us before we got in the car. They're like, okay, now we're going to the arcade, at the beach, the boardwalk, blah, blah, blah. If you start fighting, start pulling hair, start saying bad words, da, da, da. If you know. And so I was really, again, I love my money, so I was really good about keeping quiet for the most part. Sometimes I couldn't help it. I'd just be like, and then I would get beat. They would pull over and beat me on the side of the road, but I would lose 4 quarters. So that's a whole race car game. Gone. Lost. But it felt real good. He deserved it. Anyways, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Happens every time when I do my videos. I just start eating and then my mind goes, woo. But those were the days, man. The amusement parks, camping. And then once I was like a certain age, then I would do my trips without my family. Those were great too. Violin camps, musical camps, orchestra camps. Plays, I did lots of plays. Dance, I remember this one time. There was this dance, it's like a week for a dance. That was the most, I'll never forget, there were some lumpy girls. And I don't mean like overweight lumpy, I mean like, just like, why are you here? Do you not feel the music? Do you not have the passion? Do you not follow instructions? Oh my gosh, I can remember her face. She made me so mad. I'm just like, did your parents make you come here? Like, she just looked like she didn't want to have fun. She wouldn't follow the dance. And she was like part of my dance troupe because we were divided into teams because, you know, we all did sets, right? So at the end of the week, the parents come pick you up, but we put a little performance for them. We show you what we learned over the week. And I got some girls in my dance troupe that were just like doing the motions halfway. Just like attitude. I'm like, if I was the director, I'd say, you're fired. Go home. Wasting space. This is the theater. Get off the stage, lady. Now. If I could go back in time. As now. Scare the living heck out of her. Oh my god. Oh. But that was fun. But yeah, so the dance teachers were like college, probably like top college girls. Some guys, but mostly girls. And they were always extra giggly around me, just laughing. I think they knew. Well, hi. All these years later, now I eat and cry on YouTube. But they're always laughing because I was very enthusiastic. I was always just like, out my way. I have arrived. Out my way, peasants. And I had a much stronger heart back then. But I used to walk up on that stage like, I'm here. And all you people suck compared to me. Let's just say I had no friends. No, I did. I'm just joking. But I also had no friends. It was like it was a little bit of a mixture of everything. I don't know. I felt like I wasn't challenged enough. Unfortunately, in some areas of my life. And in some areas I was really challenged, like math class. I tried so hard and still couldn't do it. With the calculator and everything. And then you'd have to show your work and spell it out and the whole thing. And I'd be so confident, like I got this, and wrong. B-. And I would cry. And the crocodile tears did not work for Algebra 1 or 2. I had a really good teacher. I thought she was very thorough. I had a great math teacher in school, but I still, just my brain can't get it. I don't know. Like I'm very good at following instructions, but I take my time. I'm also very slow. Oh, that was the thing. I used to have to come back and finish the tests because I couldn't get it done. I'm very slow. Well, anyway, is the brightness all funky? See, it is. It's because I took this off. Now I feel too dark. Well, thank you for watching. This was really good. I feel full. I feel happy. This was great. And I'll see you tomorrow. Please get yourself a t-shirt. A Nikocado avocado water weight t-shirt. It's official. Link down below. Go to itsjustwaterweight.com. Check out my site. Get a little treat for yourself for the new year. Skinny goals. And and like I said in the beginning, I think I did, the purple shirt has been new and improved. We actually moved all the faces around and we added a belly shot to tell a different story. We put it center stage and we wanted to make it a little bit different from everything else, where it's just like, this one's really fun. And people love it already. I've already seen people buying it. So if you want that, you can get it too. We did it on a hoodie as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go on Patreon tonight. So if you follow me there. If you're a grown up, you can see more behind the scenes. More of me, in case you can't get enough. And thank you again for 1 million subscribers. I don't know, I didn't do like an official, you know what? I hit 1 million on New Year's Eve. Like an hour before the clock struck midnight. Bang! 1 million, I think. Or maybe it was New Year's Day. But like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I hit 1 million subscribers on this channel. Ha! Well, that's nice. Yay! Life is still the same. It's just a number. Always remember that. It's just a number. Just like the scale. It's just a number. Don't really matter. It doesn't really do anything. So who cares about the scales? Who cares about the subscribers? All I care about is eating good food and having a good excuse to be fat and getting paid for my time. All right, okay. Well, anyways, I do appreciate you guys, even though I'm being silly, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abby, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a Waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.